Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to Batman, Episode 2, The Children of Arkham. Now, I've had a heck of a day. I'm not in the best mood, so it's time to do some thug abuse. So how's everybody doing today? Got my tea and I'm ready to stalk the night. Alright, so let's start with a recap in case people miss this. Also, make sure you guys head to Twitter with hashtag BrutalBat and make it rain. Every playthrough of the person who got this game early did the sissy route. I mean, what's up with that? So it's time for the BrutalBat to do Telltale's Batman game justice. We are going to do things that Batman would do in his year one and in his Keaton movies. Bones will break, noses will bleed, pain will ensue. Recap time. Actually did my best to avoid as many spoilers as possible for the people who did get the game early. But all their choices, they were arguing with themselves like, nah, Batman wouldn't really do this. It's like, you don't know the Dark Knight. Not like the bad
revolution
expert.
is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicki Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
I'll get to subtitles himself.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So next time when episode 3 comes out, we will be getting it early. My PR representative did reach out, because I was very livid last night. So we got a special copy of the game that has the season pass that releases early, like at least, I don't know, I think it's about 9 to 10 hours earlier or something like that. So I'm going to install it in the PS4 upstairs. And I really appreciate Telltale Games working with us from now on. It's pretty awesome. So whenever episode 3 comes out, I won't have to wait until the morning because I'm a night person. I like to sleep during the day. For obvious reasons.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley.
I
where it
thought
all
I might
began.
find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy. It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find ways to get it
I've
out.
been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
What do you mean?
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Very
Everything I
daring
did,
take.
Everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Thank you to the 400 people in here.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Amber's opening food,
If
if people are
my father
wondering.
was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Messing with the
Maybe there
cannon.
was some detail I overlooked.
Yes, like you're going to be able to find it here all these years later. But first things first, let's put on subtitles for the people that are waiting for it. Let's see, it should be here. There we go. Apologies. Okay. We're going to do Detective Vision as Bruce Wayne. Does that make sense?
I want him standing here. Right now.
Oh wow, it's lagging so bad.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Deliver
Possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
I don't kill. I
He
maim.
was stabbed to death in prison.
Break.
No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
There's subtitles now.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Looking back at the theater, probably. So they're doing some different takes on the canon. Thomas Wayne was a gangster in this.
I love that movie. I saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Very compelling story so far, but again, drastically
Where
different than what we
exactly
know.
does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe.
What are you doing, Telltale?
Do I really want to know?
Yes, yes you do.
I wouldn't want to know. It makes me so sad.
And again, we get to see the Waynes murdered. Because it's Batman origin in every video game.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Twice? Oh my... Whoa! Okay, this is different. Mature for the sake of mature.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Very interesting. Alright, different take on the Batman origin. Mixed. Mixed. I'm glad I didn't see that part, but I know some other spoilers that I'm not happy about.
I don't want his parents to be bad guys.
Now in the chat, they said, when they were talking about this game, this part I can choose the Batman or the Bruce Wayne path, correct? Because we all know what path I'm going to choose.
People said, was he shot in the eye?
It was an assassination, so he was shot. Instead of like 2 shots fired in the dark, it was like 6.
Okay, we're having another ad glitch.
Getting you in to see
I'm sorry
Falcone
about
like
that.
this? I
Again?
have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job.
Now Harvey
bringing
will
in
be
Falcone.
Two-Face in
That
our
son of a bitch
wimpy
better
bad
not get off
playthrough.
again.
He's not
okay.
getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Renee Montoya.
About Montoya.
She's in this game.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically
tired.
tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
No, it was the game. Luke.
Batman is a monster. That freak does more harm for Gotham than good.
I'm starting to think you might be right. It isn't the first time either. Nearly ripped a guy's arm off at the docks.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
This is Batman Year 2.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh, I'm gonna say things all right. Episode 2 begins. Finally! Hello, Falcone. I have some questions. Aw, you don't look so good. Children of Arkham, Episode 2. Mash that like button.
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Oh, really?
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Are you gonna be wimpy Bruce Wayne or just brutal bad?
It's not giving me a choice. I'm not gonna
him or
ease the
hurt
pain.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Well,
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was More ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Renee Montoya! What?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Get a doctor?
Go! Go!
What did he do to Renee Montoya?
Renee Montoya looked like she was drugged.
Yeah, she did.
Probably something to do with Arkham. Very interesting.
Hi, Harvey. We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer.
700 people watching this. Thank you so much.
Doesn't make any sense.
You guys are amazing.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Time for Batman.
The chat's going crazy, like, oh my gosh. I like this.
Tell
David
me
said
if she
Inigo
says
Montoya
anything.
avenged her father.
I have to know why she did this.
Oh, I'll get her to talk.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Good boy, Bruce. There's an injection on the neck, some type of scar.
That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Any other
Alfred,
places?
I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible
You did
happened.
something very, very bad.
Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, You have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
The innocent don't suffer. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, no, not Vicki.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicki. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I just did.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened. Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
People want you to sing Vicki Vale.
Whoops, I might have just doomed Renee.
What did you just do?
What
did you say?
I said it was a lieutenant that shot Falcone.
Why would you say that? You know you can't trust reporters.
Women scare me!
So you go with the angry woman instead of the nice woman?
They're all angry.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Wow, I am totally gonna get up now.
Women scare scary man.
Alright, so I should... We'll talk later about this.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya.
There are things that scare scary man.
Docs.
And that's the opposite sex.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Let's do some bad computer stuff.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
This is why I don't give her spears.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Bat drones away.
Yep. Renee Montoya's gonna take you down later for basically throwing her under the bus. You think that other lady was scary, but it's the quiet ones you have to watch out for.
What does that even mean?
I'm saying watch out for me, Kwing, later. Why should we even try to be nice if you say we're all scary? I'm so mad. Alright, I'm done.
I'm bad at these.
I think that's because you're scared of me right now.
I guess it's not here. Let's try another one. Well, I mean, it's beeping more. People who have done this, oh, never mind, that was stupid.
So everyone's calling Renee Montoya Inigo Montoya.
Send a strong message.
Okay. So we found Cobblepot there. Drone number 2.
So welcome to the stream, everyone. We're streaming Batman Telltale, if you don't know what we're streaming.
We currently have 800 people watching. No way.
And it's Brutal Bat time.
Hashtag Brutal Bat on Twitter. Things are about to get messy. What you've missed so far is a mob boss is dead and a police officer's been framed. And I'll try to keep the spoilers to a minimum. Those of you that are watching this archived, make sure you bat punch that like button so that we can get 1,000 likes like we had in the first episode.
Don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay, now what? We have to... Oh, just Skyline Club.
Some people said they did the same thing on accident.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Yes!
It's time he met the Batman.
Hi, Cobblepot. I'm Batman.
Should I say hello to people in the chat or no?
Probably say hi to people in the chat.
Hey, chat. How's it going? Hello, Bruce Wayne. Super Cheese.
Thanks so much for tuning in, guys and gals.
Deadly West, LC Gamer Girl, Oblivion Gaming, Terry, and Jordan and Martin. And Joshua. Blitz Thunder. Alright. Welcome to the chat, guys.
Time to hear what these clowns are up to. Batman Beyond style.
I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soul drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out
Interesting. Let's say hi. You should have drank tea instead.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know! Please! James, thank you. You can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
The dude's hair.
Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch, I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Out of my way.
Oh yeah, people keep saying rejected Blue Man Group member. Blue face.
Seems like it. Swing and a miss.
Hey Kwing, loving the stream from Elm Boy.
Take a chair.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alright, I'll bail you. Last. Bad grapple. Round 2. Blue Man Group got away.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
He went to the same ninja school as Bruce.
Yeah,
Apparently.
People were saying it looked like Solomon Grundy, but it's not Solomon, is it?
I don't know who it is. It's a metahuman. You could see like the red in his veins. There hasn't been any costumed criminals in Gotham just yet. That usually happens in year 2. Year 1 and part of year 2 is dealing with the organized crime in Gotham. The Falcones, the Salvonis, Salvatore. Maroni. That's it, Maroni.
Yeah, someone in the chat said if you're having problems, watch it on YouTube Gaming. You won't get spammed with ads that way.
Oh, there you go. That's right,
Thank
YouTube
you.
Gaming.
Thank you, J Hyde Gaming, for letting us know.
Yeah, we're having a lot of glitches lately. Apologies for that.
Anorexic Grundy.
Anorexic Grundy.
From Blitz Thunder, yeah.
Atkins Grundy. Kwing noticed me, says James McBriarty? Probably said that wrong. Sorry, James. It's Blockbuster, really? Doesn't look like Blockbuster. No spoilers! Oh, this is a nice establishment. Where's Selena at?
You really think he'd show up here?
I'm looking for Selena. Is that Selena?
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena, Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I found Selena.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Using science.
Better be an apology.
She's actually
You were
kinda cute.
supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Language.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I could take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
She looks really evil
You
there.
and I...
Oh, no.
Playtime.
Well, she likes to play.
No, I meant these guys.
Yeah. Did you just, like, crack your
Hi,
neck a
Bruce.
little bit there, Kwing?
You were right.
Selena, Kyle.
I need to loosen
Penguin
up.
says hello.
Ah, what's his music selection?
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I got one thing to say. Your music selection
said,
sucks! Whammo!
Get
Should've
better.
gone with R&B. Hi there. Why the smiling?
I know. Smiley Batman!
Smiley Batman. This is not Adam West.
It's Adam West, but with muscles.
It's Troy Baker. Let's dance. Nice setup. That was fun.
You're right, women are scary. You scared me.
Ooh, he's got a lead pipe. I don't want to get stabbed. You look tired. Ooh, that looks fun. I was aiming for the chair.
Not done yet.
Leftovers. Swing and a miss. Oh, his nose is broken. Swept him off his feet. I think I'll have a
I think they want
sidekick.
more.
Then let's
Who wears pixie boots?
It's Bryce and Sarah.
Pretty much. Around the world. Hey, that's my stick you broke. Really, guys?
Watch out for the chick.
Now we know how Nightwing learned to fight. Seriously, are you done yet? Let's do that. Nice!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
I fight pretty well. Stay in school, Selena. James says, I've always wanted to see Batman in a bar fight. Check the pockets. Grab it and run.
Come on, this way.
Man, those cops take their time getting in, don't they?
Totally.
I'm just messing with the Nightwing thing. You're looking at the man who knows everything about the former Boy Wonder. And the Bat family as a whole.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Now that's what I call first date.
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Everyone's like rejected, friend zoned.
Yep.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Okay, so we're gonna scan. Oh, that was easy.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin.
Uber's right on time.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
Oh, really?
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Let's see what Batman can do.
Batman is the sure bet.
Broken bones tend to give answers.
I can't wait. Everyone's shouting, kill him. Don't know who to kill yet. Be patient.
I'm bad at patience. Especially when I waited all night for this to come out. And we're close to breaking our streaming record. There's 1,000 people right now. Streaming record is 3,000. Let's break it!
The whole
And that was for Arkham Knight.
Afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I'll be delicate.
I'm a light touch. When I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Pizza guy.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah!
You've had your fill.
Is that you?
You've eaten this city dry.
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Ah!
Heart attack time. Jump.
Batman? What are you doing here?
Playing house.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Run.
Security!
As fast as you can.
Pick up, goddammit! Security!
We're not done here.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Smoke bomb. I'll be back.
I heard everything, Master Bruce.
So
what he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Batman's crying.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I brood. What's going on? Yeah, I thought he was going to do more damage. I was kind of, nah. That was a little disappointing. But what can you do? Let's yell at Alfred. We'll feel better. Alfred!
You should have said, talk or I'll drop you.
Rachel.
People wanted you to say
I
Martha
wonder
the
what
entire
else
chat.
is on here.
They want to hear Martha.
There has to be a reason for it.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm not worried about a rent-a-cop.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
It's not
The city needs you now, more than ever.
Okay, that's a great way for your chair to come up.
Leave you
I
to
know.
it then.
I'm reading all the chat like, kill him, throw him off the edge, crucify him. People
There wasn't an option.
Harvey Dent
Need to
appears
brutalize
to be
someone
hitting
here.
some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Your mouth is off.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Too much TV's bad for you.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Batman wanted a soda. It'll be a long night.
RJ Game Master is watching this right now in his pajamas. And yeah, Batman has a soda.
Fine, just one. Martha! Soda!
Yay!
Pepsi. Coca-Cola.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. And I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
You're breaking up with me?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
That was probably a better
But
choice.
here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey.
Goodbye, scary face. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be scary face. It's Harvey! It's scary face.
I believe in Harvey Dent.
I believe in scary face.
He didn't have a makeup person putting his makeup on. Sadness, Harvey.
Might be no stopping him becoming scary face.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone...
Listen, I value you looking out for the city, really.
People are terrified of you, including my cops.
Gotham is under threat, and your force isn't up to dealing with it.
That may be true, but you've gone too far. My hands are tied. The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
He's like, freaks.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a shot in my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Yeah, people really like Batman's
We are
voice.
seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
That was pretty cool.
People said Harvey is becoming very two-faced. Huh. Yeah.
Maybe it'll happen.
I don't know.
He has to become Two-Face in this game. I don't see how he can't. I don't know if it's the player's choices that will do it, or if it'll be part of the story.
The next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates. Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey.
They're trying to rig the election.
It's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home. A
And I'm an absentee ballot.
Martin says, "You're very funny, Keaton."
I have my moments.
Sebastian says, "Let's put a dent in Harvey's face."
I'm here to put a dent on crime. And your face. I'm not used to teamwork. I would have had him.
I'm not used to Batman smiling.
It's not really smiling. It's more like a, ugh.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
They're sleeping.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Vicki.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Like a church mouse. Alright, so how do we take these bruisers out? Probably the one... Examine this guy. Oh. Guess it really doesn't matter who... Oh wait, Selena can get him.
Well, she was gonna write that really bad story about Montoya, so...
Sounds fun.
Okay, that's Selena. I can get this guy. Tripod to the face. Yep. Tripod to the face. That's not the face. What about this guy? It's gonna be a problem. Nope, that one's not gonna work. Have to somehow do the door. Come on, game, work with me. Alright, that should do it. Lights, camera, action! You got a door to catch.
Take him down, Batman.
You missed one! Oh, that was anticlimactic.
This should be brutal Batman.
Oh!
Cat. Take him while he's on the ground!
Hi there.
Brutal. Take down the civilians now.
Let's punch civilians.
Make for the police line.
Brutal Bat.
Get out of here before you're next.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the Children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Ah, no fear. Maybe it's Scarecrow. Or it could be Harvey. It's a recording.
Yeah. Could be.
Jeremiah Arkham. Please no Joker.
Really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's flawed. Sure. Let's say it's flaws, but it's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
My pet drone is here. This'll be easy.
Is Harvey done?
Yeah.
I believe in Harvey Dent.
I believe in Harvey Dent.
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Daddy's making bad medicine.
Oh my gosh.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Or it could be Cobblepot.
I think
Yeah, I think it's Cobblepot behind that mask. Time to make an entrance. What? Really?
Game over.
How did that happen?
Roll that tape!
Oy vey, not this again. I was too slow.
People think it's Scarecrow.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane. And
I wasn't fast enough.
Indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Budobat is dead.
I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance.
That's what I get for reading the chat.
Give her the drug.
You're too slow. Yeah, that was epic. Slaughtered. What? No death run failed!
You know I always
I didn't even know it was a no death run. Oh well.
give her a dose she won't come back from.
Well, that's the joy of live broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Alright, now I gotta pay attention to this. I know. I can't read the chat right now, I'm not looking. Hi. Smoke if you got him.
Your Batman is too slow, K-Wing.
Yeah, I was.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Sans the gamer wants to know who your fan is.
Get out of the way.
I guess we'll find out.
It's probably Cobblepot. It's a broadcast.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy again. So this is Blockbuster, really? Doesn't look like him. Hey, play with the drone. My toys!
You could never.
That was expensive. And you're gonna pay! Get him, Butch.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Don't feel back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
Not his face.
Jeez. Oh, so much for the mayor. Shocking, isn't it? Stay down!
Giving him a face.
Exclamation mark zap! Now!
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Just don't hurt his face.
He's a pretty boy.
His face has to be okay.
The revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
Oops.
Save Harvey.
Save Harvey.
Yes, save him.
Rachel!
Catwoman will be fine. Harvey! Bye,
Harvey!
See you later, Catwoman.
Mr. Dent.
I believe in Harvey dead.
Wait, is she gonna be okay?
Freeze! I said freeze!
Not this again.
Hold your fire, damn it!
My cop's always shooting at me.
Oh, she's mad.
Where's that maniac in the mask?
Science.
Harvey in the chat says, save me, please.
He got away.
I don't want Harvey to be Two-Face.
It's gonna happen.
No! I don't want it. I want it to be a world where he's not.
Well, I can tell you in the Wimpy Bat one, he's gonna get hit in the face. So...
You prevented Two-Face, K-Wing, I think.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Wait, this can't be it. Spare... Oh. No, there's gotta be more.
People are saying that I think you might have saved,
The Wayne
prevented him
family
from
scandal
becoming Two-Face.
continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne,
Lieutenant.
he's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Nope, he's gonna be Two-Face anyway.
What? He just got a black eye.
They said scars.
But it's a black eye.
Scary Face is coming to Gotham.
No.
And Scary Man is gonna be Gotham's White Knight.
They're both alive, though.
There. Come on. She can't go
Maybe
far.
she'll be Two-Face. Just like, thanks a lot.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the Children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Not really. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Lame!
man!
Lame!
There was nothing we could have done on that episode, really. Did you ease Falcone's pain?
I made him suffer.
So brutal.
That's what Brutal Batman would do. Hashtag Brutal Bat.
Did you kiss Selena?
I kissed her finger.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Did you visit him as Batman?
Because I'm not a pansy.
You kept contributing to Harvey's campaign. Good job.
I believe in Gotham.
I believe in Harvey Dent.
Oh!
Save Selena or...
A lot of people wanted Scary Face.
No, I don't like...
Next time on Batman!
We want more brutal bat Kwing. More brutality next time, promise
Next
us.
time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Ooh, it's like the animated series. Bumpers.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Whoa, she doesn't like Bruce Wayne, apparently. Maybe it was something you said.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
I get a
No more
girlfriend.
hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, it's Cobblepot.
Bruce!
I already have those comics. Which I still need to do reviews of. That's
Maybe-
lame.
I know everyone says this went by so much more quickly than the last one.
Well, anyway, guys and gals, that does it for the Brutal Bat. Thank you so much for joining us on the non-sissy playthrough. Join us Friday night for Wimpy Batman, where we will be taking an alternate path and Scary Face will emerge. Probably. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for 1,000 viewers, which is, I believe, a record for our YouTube gaming channel. The most ever viewers I had was 3,000 on Twitch.
We want to hear Martha.
Martha! Thanks, you guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Archive. There is a playlist. I will be cutting out the first introduction music. I had a lot of fun watching this along with you guys. It was a blast. Have a great rest of your night. And the Brutal Bat will return when Telltale Games releases Episode 3. Until we meet, ladies and gentlemen, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!
Scary Man, out.